In wrestling, Kenny Patera and Saito went through McDonald's at 12:02. They closed at midnight. The drive-through, he said, Ken told me his dad, his brother used to coach the Seattle Seahawks, Jack Patera, for years, and in pro football. And he told me that 12:02 he knocked on the window and said, please man, we're hungry, we just got back from the town. Can we just buy you, you got a bunch of hamburgers there, we'll pay you double for them.
Right.
And the guys flipped Patera off, you know, that's something you don't do. You know, he goes, yeah, okay man, yeah, I'll catch you later. And you know, fuck you, Patera went nuts on the guy through the window, but never done nothing else.
Right.
Their hotel was right across the road. In fact, I think they might have walked, no, they drove through a drive-through, he told me. So the guy who worked at McDonald's lied and said that these two wrestlers threatened their lives. They had guns.
Right.
They seen knives. And so what happened was Kenny and Mr. Saito was in the room, hungry, I guess, you know.
Right.
And there came a knock at the door, so he thought it might have been a McDonald's guys giving him hamburgers.
Right.
Kim was my tag team partner. Now you've seen those pictures today.
Oh, yeah.
You know, at the, the door opened, and when the door opened, a female cop maced Ken. Just maced him right in the face, right in the eyes. Well, now you tell me what you're going to do. I mean, me, it's on.
Right.
I don't know what's happening. I didn't do nothing. So 12 police officers, they, I think, beat the living crap out of him. Because Saito can really go. He's a full-scale black belt. And he can go. And of course, you know, Kenny was the first man, Patera, who military 500 pounds.
Right.
Awesomely strong. Made the Olympic team. And so they got him. He had just was married. Ken Patera was married and had 3 little ones, I think, and expecting another one in the oven. And Kenny Patera had no record at age 40, nothing. He had no record. He served in the military, I believe. He served on the Olympic team as an alternate. He won the Pan American Games, which gave him the world record for the military press, 500.
Right.
This Russian didn't even beat him. The strongest guy, Alexiev, he didn't even beat him. And so Kenny tore his shoulder in the Olympics. He came in 4th, or he would have won the Olympics because the guy who won, he beat.
Right.
So with that in mind, being that he broke the jaw of a cop who should have said, hey, come in, and said, can I talk to you outside, please? No, she got to mace him as soon as the door opens. They started the whole deal. Sounds like I'm down on cops. Well, I am.
Huh.
I am. They got a tough job, I know it. How do you look at it? I mean, come on, that's not right.
Right.
They took 12 cops out, by the way, and broke the jaw of the female. And the female daughter is one of the judges in Wisconsin or Minnesota. So they got 3 years. And during that 3 years, caused Kenny Patera's demise, divorce, lost his kids, couldn't see his kids. We had several talks, and like you guys are laying in the bed, we always roomed together, you know, none of the gay bullshit, we're both heterosexual, but we talk. So we got into each other's heads and knew what was going on in life.
Right.
And it destroyed Ken's career. He came back, but then we were working together when I told McMahon to stick it up his ass about that job.
Right.
But Ken knew that's exactly what he said. McMahon, to not get beat, he went along with that in Portland.
Right.
So did the Demolition.
I guess, is there anything you never had a chance to say to your fans that you want to say so today on this video?
Oh yeah. Of all the wrestling fans in professional wrestling, I would say, I think you guys now full realize after this interview that I mean, if it looks like I'm high, I'm not. I'm just very tired.